What does it take to reinvent yourself? You need a reinvent yourself mindset. How's it going, reinventors? For motivation and inspiration to reinvent yourself and make major changes in any area of your life, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell notification so that you will be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. If you are wondering if you have what it takes to reinvent yourself, or if you are paralyzed to make any change in some area of your life, this video is for you. I want to share with you my own top 10 ways to have a reinventing yourself mindset. I've been in the business for 20 years of helping people make major changes in their spiritual lives, and now I want to help you outside the church to make some major changes in your life. These changes could be in your health, your career, or your relationships. So what is a reinventing yourself mindset? Well, that is a way of thinking that you are ready to renew yourself, to make some major changes in some area of your life. Now, as I've said before, it could be some area of your health. You want to lose weight or gain weight or just be healthier. You want to change something about relationship. Perhaps you are trying to get out of a marriage situation or a family situation or something that has been a very unhealthy for you. Maybe it is a change in your career. Like me, you are ready to change careers, maybe try something new, retire early, quit your job, or even just change where you are in your particular career. It is some kind of change that you're wanting to make in your life. And it could be you're at the point, that mindset point, you're at the point where you know, I've got to make a change or something bad is going to happen, or I am simply going to live a life that I'm not going to be happy with. I'm not going to be the person that I really think I should be. Or maybe it's even saying, yeah, I left this dream behind and I want to reclaim it because that is really what I'm called to do. Whatever the case is, there may be something going on. It's that mindset that says, okay, I am ready to do this. If you are ready to make some changes and have a reinventing yourself mindset, I want you to do me a favor and go below. Now, if you're on your mobile phone, then you're going to have to scroll all the way down past the recommended videos, but go all the way down into the comment section, find my comment or my question, and give it a thumbs up. So what are the top 10 ways to develop a reinventing you mindset? Well, these are my own top 10 ways. See what you think. The first one that you have to do is you've got to embrace change. Yes, a lot of people don't like to change, but if you're going to reinvent yourself, you're going to have to embrace it and be ready to do it. The second thing to give yourself a reinventing you mindset is that you have got to be willing to be uncomfortable. If you're going to change, then you're going to have some uncomfortable feelings. Maybe you'll put yourself in an uncomfortable position. Maybe you will be with other people and they'll look at the changes you've made and what they say about you or the looks they give you make you uncomfortable. Maybe you've got to step out of your comfort zone. That's going to, of course, make you uncomfortable. So the second thing to have a reinventing you mindset is be willing to be uncomfortable. The third thing to have a reinventing yourself mindset is to be a learner. And this can take several forms. First of all, you're going to have to learn from the past, learn from your mistakes, learn from the things that you did right or you didn't do right. If you're trying to eat healthier, well, you know there are times in your life where you were really at the healthiest point. Well, go back and look at those and learn from them. What did I do right in those situations? And then look at the times when you were the least healthy. What did you do wrong? Learn from that. You're also going to have to learn some new skills, whether it's exercising skills or dealing with the way your body is now, or if it's something to do with your career and skills you have to learn. You're going to have to be a learner. So the third way to have a reinventing yourself mindset is to be a learner. The fourth thing to give yourself a reinventing yourself mindset mindset is to love yourself. For instance, if you're in a situation where you're in some kind of toxic relationship, whether it's your immediate family, your extended family, or a partner, perhaps you realize that you need to get out of that relationship in some fashion. That may mean saying to yourself, you don't like the way that person or persons are treating you. You don't like the way that you have become this certain shell of who you used to be because of the relationships that you have with these other people. Now, maybe you still love those other people, but you don't like them. You don't like what they're doing to you. You don't like the way they are treating you. Same thing with yourself. You may be changing yourself in some way, and you may not like what you see about yourself or like who you've become, but you still need to embrace the love that you have for yourself, deep down who you are. And the fifth thing that to have a reinventing yourself mindset goes with number 4, and that's to forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive other people, forgive past mistakes and failures. Really, you have to forgive. And it doesn't mean you have to forget, especially if you've suffered some kind of abuse or something negative, extremely negative in your past, but you do have to forgive. And this is one of the things that I'm personally working on right now. I have got to learn to forgive myself and mistakes that I have made in my ministry, and to forgive others that I've been ministering to in the past. Forgiveness is such a part of having a reinventing yourself mindset. And before we move on, I'm going to invite you to check out this video that I made some time back about some 7 tools that's helpful for reinventing. So once you have your reinventing yourself mindset, you can check out those tools. The 6th way to have a reinventing yourself mindset is to set up some healthy boundaries. And that kind of goes along with the part of loving yourself and forgiving, is that you have to make some space around yourself. These are the things that I tolerate. These are the things that I won't tolerate. These are the things that make me feel good about myself. These are the things that tear me down. You have got to set some boundaries for yourself. For me, in the ministry, it was making sure I had some time away and also time to spend with my family. And that is so important for you. You've got to set up those boundaries so that you can have a reinventing yourself mindset. The 7th way to have a reinventing yourself mindset is be willing to fail. You're going to fail. You're going to make mistakes. Things are not always going to be a big success if you're trying new things, but you're never going to move on unless you embrace that. Say, okay, I'm willing to fail. The 8th thing is to dream bigger. Look at your dreams, look at your goals, look at what you want for yourself and say, okay, this is fine, but can I make it bigger? Can it encompass more? Can I do more? Don't limit yourself. When you have an idea or a passion or a goal, is it as big as it can be? Dream bigger. That's how you get a reinventing yourself mindset. The 9th way to get a reinventing yourself mindset is to learn to say no. It is so easy to say yes, but that is probably what got you where you are in the first place. So learn to say no, whether it's no to toxic people, whether it's no to something you shouldn't be eating, whether it's no to somebody in the workforce is trying to get you to do. Learn to say no. It is the best way to have a reinventing yourself mindset, because then you'll know what you really should be saying yes to. And the 10th way to have a reinventing yourself mindset is to just do it. Have action. It's not just something to have in your head. It's not just a mindset. It's an actionable mindset. So once you get it in your head, I'm going to reinvent myself. You take 9 of these things, then the 10th thing, you have got to just do it. Take action, reinvent yourself. So now that you know the top 10 ways to develop a reinventing yourself mindset, according to Amelia Sims, but you feel like you need some more support and some more people to talk to about it, then I have also a treat for you with our Facebook group, YouTube for Reinventors. The link below is in the comments. The link is in the comments below, and I want you to join this group so that you can have some folks to talk to and continue to motivate you as you reinvent yourself. If you like this video, don't forget to check out my other videos on similar topics, and you just might like this video that YouTube recommends. And as always, don't forget this beautiful picture is the way you can subscribe to this channel. Like, share, and comment. Have a great one.